This is Talk Business and Politics with Roby Brock.
Welcome and thanks for joining us. I'm Roby Brock. I'm joined by Bill Warner. He is the CEO with Warner Gaming, part of the Tri-Peaks Entertainment Group, which has made an application in Polk County for a casino. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about the details of what you're proposing for Polk County.
Yeah, we think we have a really exciting project. We have a true entertainment resort destination. It's 300 rooms, 4 diamond quality rooms with a conference center. But really Hard Rock's music, so we've got entertainment. And you know, with the Hard Rock, we've got the Hard Rock Cafe with a small stage, so local regional entertainment. We've got Hard Rock Live, which is an indoor venue that'll hold up to 1,000 people, and then we've got an outdoor amphitheater, Anthem, which will hold up to about 8,000 people.
So does the music draw people to the casino and the resort, or does the casino and resort draw people to the music?
No, it's definitely music as a destination, and that's what we really, you know, we've experienced it in Iowa. But, you know, and Las Vegas and other Hard Rocks have experienced the same thing. You know, music will draw people to the property, and it'll draw people to Polk County, and that's what we think is going to be a huge draw. In addition to the music, obviously with the resort, you've got to have great dining. So we've planned dining that'll cater to every kind of meal time, quick serve to full sit down, all price points. We've got the Hard Rock Cafe, which was a big, in our online surveys, a big request. We've got 67 Land and Sea, which kind of pays tribute to Highway 67, which is the rock and roll highway cutting through Arkansas. And we've got Smokehouse Barbecue, and then a quick eatery, which is a food hall. On top of that, and we're really excited about this, is Bo Jackson's sports complex. Bo, I met him several years ago, and he was telling me about what he was doing for the kids in Chicago, and he built this indoor sports park, which really allows young up to you know, college athletes to adults to get in and train and, you know, hone their skills. So
will we see some Bo Knows Polk County t-shirts?
I think you might. I think you might end up seeing that. But you know, our sports complex is going to be a little bit unique. Bo's got indoor, he calls it the Bo Dome, in a couple cities right now, and he's got one in development in Illinois as well. But ours has both the indoor dome, which is 2.5 acres. The 2.5 acres has a full major league indoor baseball field. It has 2 multi-purpose fields that'll allow for soccer, lacrosse, and football, and also, you know, continued baseball training, batting cages, and then we've got 4 outdoor fields, which I think, you know, we've also partnered with a group called SFA out of Florida. They run more baseball tournament fields than anybody else in the country. They host about 20 million people a year at their fields, and Polk County could be part of that.
Why Polk County?
Well, we've been looking at what's been going on in Arkansas for several years. We saw the last effort that happened 3 years ago and failed. But you know, Polk County was the one that was put into the constitutional amendment, and we looked at the market in Polk County. And for what I do, I really, you know, one of our expertise is local regional gaming. And when you look at regional gaming and creating a tourist destination and seeing what we did in Sioux City, Iowa, I felt like that would apply very closely to what happens in Polk County.
Yeah, you are close to the Oklahoma border, though. So, but you're talking about keeping people in Arkansas that may be making that trek over there. That was one of the sales points of the casino campaign.
You know, I think that's one of the points. But I think with the Hard Rock and with what we would propose to build as a destination, I think it's even different than that. I think it's going to bring people to Polk County from other states. Hard Rock has 300,000 people in their database from neighboring states, and we would have immediate access to that to bring them to Polk County. And I think, you know, ultimately the Hard Rock with the entertainment, in Sioux City, for example, our entertainment venues have drawn people from every state in the country, 6 provinces in Canada and other countries. So that entertainment is powerful in bringing people to a site. The baseball tournaments and softball tournaments, not to be underestimated either.
Sure, those are big economic drivers for communities there. May have to get an international airport going in Russellville right there. I don't have to tell you, there has been resistance to a casino project in Polk County. The citizens there voted against it. When you look at the ballot measure, they've had a local ballot issue there as well. They have expressed their discontent with this. How do you overcome that public opinion?
Education. I think we need to do our best to just help people understand what we would bring. I think when that vote happened, my guess is there was an element of uncertainty as to what a casino would be. And, you know, I think I could talk for a half hour about the property without even talking about the casino. And I think that this property would bring a lot of economic development to Pope County. We did an economic impact study, and a company called Union Gaming, who does it for other states and jurisdictions that are looking at gaming, they estimated that 11% of our revenues would come from Pope County. So roughly 90% of our revenues are coming from outside.
Right.
And I think if we can take some time and really help people understand what this property could do for Pope County, it may sway some.
Are you doing some things up there now? Or are you going to wait till the regulators weigh in on your proposal? Are there going to be some town halls? Are there going to be some forums? What are you going to do in the community up there to do this education?
Yeah, my sense is we'll be up there pretty frequently, just town halls, I think, doing presentations, just helping people understand what we'd bring. At the same time, being very respectful of how the regulators and frankly the county officials are desiring to have a process play out. You know, we don't want to presume anything. We just want to make sure that we're present and helping people understand what we have to offer. A
tricky, I guess, requirement of this is that you got to have a letter of support from either a county and or a city elected official. They're the mayor or the county judge. Has to be, I believe, with the way the Constitution is written. It depends on where you locate the casino there. How do you get that letter?
Well, I think the mayor and the county judge have both been very clear that they're going to honor the will of the people. I think they need to have a clear signal from the people that it's something they want. It's, to me, up to them to figure out how they can get comfortable with that. But if we can get to the spot where they understand our project, and if they can get comfortable that the people want it, then hopefully we can get that letter.
All right. Bill, thank you very much. Good to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Best
Good
of
to meet you
luck
as well.
to you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll keep
Appreciate
up
it.
with developments there. So,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Roby Brock. We'll see you next time.